to the show.
Thanks.
That was a beautiful song that you just played live for us. Could you please tell us a little bit more about it?
Yeah, it's called Ghost in the Machine. It's about, I guess, well, the title is a reference to this argument that they use in philosophy for, against the idea of there being like a soul to like influence free will.
Yeah.
And saying like even if there was a soul, then it'd be like a ghost trying to use a machine, and they couldn't really like have much of an impact on how it worked. But anyway, it's basically just about people overthinking life too much, like I do, but then just sort of like telling myself like don't overthink it. Just,
I'm definitely guilty of that one.
Yeah.
So how did you get into music? Like, has it always been a part of what you've done growing up as well, or? Yeah,
well, as a kid, like ever since I can remember, I was always just like writing stupid little songs, like little nursery rhymes and stuff. Yeah. And then I did piano for a little bit, and I joined a band. Well, me and my friends were all huge Beatles fans. Oh. And my friend's dad said that he would fly us all to Liverpool if we learnt to play back in the USSR exactly like the Beatles could when we were like 12. So we tried really, really hard, and after a while he was like, "Oh, sorry guys, I have to stop you there." Like, I was joking and not actually going to do that.
Oh, that is
I know,
so
it was
mean.
heartbreaking, but it like motivated us, and then we started a band called Bitterwood and pretty much like learnt how to play guitar, like so that band could be a thing. And then in like when we were in year 11, we signed to Decibels Records.
Hey.
Like 3 years ago, and that was really good, just like intro into the whole music scene. And then the year after that I volunteered. I like stayed on the panel doing music business stuff for them, and I did the same thing the year after.
Sounds like you're a busy person, because you're also doing composition at VCA.
Yeah.
That would just be incredible in your first year, so it's a lot to remember and learn.
It's busy.
Yeah.
And then playing in like, because I've also just started playing guitar for another band as well called Hannah Kate.
Oh my God. Yeah. How do you fit it all in?
Don't sleep during the semester, and then I sleep for like 13 hours a night during uni break.
Yeah. Or just sleep during classes and that's so cool.
The other day at uni, I made a little cobby house so that I could have a nap. Because VCA is such a cult, like you're always running into people that you know, and you always have to say hi to everyone, and like I really love it because there's always a friendly face, but also sometimes I hate it because I just want to have a nap and disappear. Yeah. And I went under the stairwell in the like basement level of one of the buildings and found like a trolley and these big cardboard, like slabs of cardboard, and pushed it around the trolley.
Beautiful. All right, well, we're going to come back soon, but you're watching 1700.
I'm so civil and sarcastic, I was trying, it was tragic. You're so smart and I'm so impressed. God, I like you, God, I like this. So nice and so kind-hearted. Pick a CD and I'll start it. See you've split bees, Courtney Barnett. Will you like me if I like it? Growing up, I was too tall. Now I'm 5'7" feet, too small. And all my friends are 4 inches more, and I'm the one that they call short. I'm so short. I'm so short. I'm so bored of this line of questioning. Bored of fine lines and synonyms, short of depth and clarity, brought up quoting poems and short stories. You're so smart and seem so cultured, I don't know who you just quoted could be bullshit. I wouldn't know, please don't judge me for being so private school girl. I read the H sometimes, what a coincidence. My parents' opinions matches up with mine, same-sex schoolgirl. I talk to boys sometimes, what a coincidence. Your taste in music matches up with mine. Growing up, I was so smart, I was good at maths and art. Now it all just seems too hard. You should have read my grade 6 report card. Report card. Report board of trying. Sore from cycling. Essay writing. Public crying. I'm so civil and sarcastic, I was trying, it was tragic. I'm so smart and you're so impressed. Will you like me if I'm like this?
Welcome again. We were just chatting about your music, and we know now that you've got a residency at Evelyn Hotel. Could you let me know what that means for an artist?
Yeah, well, first of all, it means a lot of work. Yeah, I've booked every Tuesday in August, which is 5 weeks.
Jeez.
And yeah, I've curated a residency that's all like female focused and female identifying performers, like fronting all of the bands. Yeah. And each night as well, most of them except for the last one has a sort of like, I guess, kind of theme around it. Or showcases different like different programs for women that there are in the industry as well. So like the first night, which is actually tomorrow,
oh
on
wow,
Tuesday,
okay.
Is women that I met in the Push Squad program, which was a mentoring program for like young female performers.
Did you go over to Singapore for that, or?
Oh,
no?
that was a different one.
Different one,
yeah. But yeah, that was also the Push.
Oh wow.
And yeah, that was
cool. And this is the poster for it, isn't it? Creme
yeah.
de la Femme. Wonderful. I love the cans.
I know. So yeah.
Beautiful. So first night's tomorrow?
Yeah.
Beautiful. And do you know who else are you playing with?
Yeah, it's Eilish Gilligan and Francesca Gonzalez, and then King IV is DJing.
Ooh, and are you towards the end of the night?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're the feature?
Last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow, okay. So how do you deal with crowds at the end of the night?
How do I deal with them?
Yeah. Are they quite like
rowdy?
Yeah.
Hopefully. Hopefully they're like.
You prefer it like that?
Yeah. Excited.
Yeah.
No, I love a rowdy crowd.
Yeah.
Although, yeah, it's way better than like corporate gigs when you like play solo and everyone in the audience is just like trying to like catch up about like, oh, like how's the young son? He's engaged, and they're like just making small talk, and the small talk's really boring, but they're way more interested in that than the music. Oh,
that's horrible. Have you had to play many like that, or?
Yeah, but they pay really well. So
there you go.
Oh, and free food a lot of the time as well, like fancy like appetizer things.
I'm gonna have to get into something like that. I'm just gonna have to be a roadie or a groupie and then just like jump in when there's food. Brilliant.
Like a waitress.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I suppose I could be a waitress as well. Get paid to bring food around and also eat it. That's so cool. So you're doing five for the residency?
Nights, yeah. Every Tuesday in August. Brilliant. At the Evelyn.
At the Evelyn. And you also work at the Evelyn as well?
Yeah, I also work there. So like I also just like to spend my free time there, and I play there all the time, so it's a bit of a second home.
Yeah, you're never going to leave there, are you?
Yeah, the other night I played a gig there with Hannah Kate, and it was so busy, and like in between sets I couldn't help but like clean up glasses and stuff, because I could see how like understaffed they were.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I can't not wash dishes right now.
Yeah.